welcome back to the show. Today I've got another video, another Q&A. I'm doing these questions per video, and another great question was, another one of my subscribers sent me an email, detailed email. Although he does like Citizen, Seiko, Orient watches, he wants to find one of the best sports chronograph watches for around about the 400 to 500 pound mark. Okay, he wants to know what I think would be a good Swiss watch at that price point. He doesn't want to go Japanese, and unfortunately you are quite limited at this price range. However, there is one of my favorite Swiss watch brands that I absolutely love, and it is Tissot. Tissot have got some real heritage, especially with their Omega connection. They are part of the Swatch group, but they do produce very good, affordable quality Swiss watches at a very, very reasonable price. And I went through a stage where I didn't want a Citizen or a Seiko watch. I just wanted something Swiss that I could wear as an everyday watch. Now, I wouldn't care too much if I beat it around, but I wanted it to be quite strong, quite sturdy. And the watch that I went for was the Tissot PRS 200, okay? Now, this watch is pretty good, I have to say. Sapphire crystal, ETA quartz movement. It's 200 meters, water resistant as well. It's got 120 click bezel, and I'll tell you what, the bezel is pretty cool, I have to say. Now, the price of this watch ranges from £380 to £420, and for what you're getting for your money, it's extremely great bang per buck. Okay, I have to say, can't stress that more. Tissot make extremely good watches, and to be honest with you, this is a sports chronograph watch. However, it could be considered a dive watch as well. I think there's even a dive extension on the bracelet. There is as well. There's a dive extension as well. So, you know, if you wanted a watch that had a bit of prestige, because let's put it this way, you know, Swiss watches, the perception of them are that they are a bit more luxurious than Japanese watches in general, even though that's not exactly the case. You know, it really depends on the brand and what you're buying. But Tissot are really a great alternative if you don't want to go Japanese, if you don't want to look for, a Citizen or a Seiko or an Orient, a Japanese brand. Tissot make a great alternative to those watches, and they've got some really good designs. They've got the I think, is it the PRC 516 retrograde. They've got automatic watches, but when you go automatic ETA, expect to spend minimal around about the £500 mark. But the ETA movements they use in these Tissot watches can be found in much more expensive Swiss watches, to be honest with you. So they really are great bang per buck. So, it's been a long day, guys. I'm really going through the videos today. I've done 2 or 3 videos, trying to get as much done during the Easter break. But yeah, my recommendation is go either the Tissot. There's got the Tissot V8. There's got the Tissot T-Race. There's got the Tissot PRS 200. I went with the Tissot PRS 200 because it's a great all-round watch. I can take this on holiday with me. One is 200 meters water resistant. It's finished in steel. It's even got a extension clasp on the bracelet. The bracelets are really good, guys. These are solid and links as well. You don't really get that with Seiko. Their bracelets are really cheap, but in comparison, Tissot know how to put a really good watch together at a very reasonable price. If you didn't want to go sports, let's go Tissot Viso Date. They've got the Tissot Heritage 1936, which is a manual wind watch as well. They've got a really nice selection of watches, Tissot. In Bezel World 2017, they had a very nice selection of their new sports chronograph watches. I am a big fan of their Tissot T-Race range as well, and the PRS range, and the PRC. I generally do like Tissot as a brand. I think they are probably the answer if you don't want to go Japanese. You might need to spend maybe £50 to £100 more on the Tissot because it is Swiss made, end of the day. It's assembled in Switzerland. It's got a Swiss ETA movement as well. don't forget some of the lower end Seikos and Citizens are produced in, you know, China, Malaysia and stuff like that. The only thing that is made in Japan is the movement normally as well. So there is some real good quality control with Tissot. Yeah guys, so that's the answer to that one, buddy. I hope that helps. Take care. See you later.